thought we'd lost from our Tassie trip.
Tangy, but I like it. Sarah, you like your apple? I like it. Fussy.
Our free campsite was at Pirates Bay. What a way to spend your 25th wedding anniversary.
We came across this little town with a small jetty. It was definitely worth taking a photo.
The Devil's Kitchen is worth visiting, seeing the forces of nature at its best.
G'day.
The Blowhole is an awesome sight to see too. Today we had the pleasure of admiring the Tasman Arch. It was beautiful.
While we were waiting in the car, the bushes in front of us were loaded with bees. So we thought it was good just to sit in here and wait.
Here we are at the car park, ready to book our cruise to Bruny Island. Can't wait.
At Bruny Island we were waiting to board our boat so that we could go and do the wilderness cruise. The Pentecote wilderness cruises are a must-do.
We just got back from our Bruny Island cruise, and how awesome is this to see an albino kangaroo. Hadn't seen one of them before. It was very cool to be on this boat cruise and only have 4 passengers. The previous boat must have had 20 plus.
We actually call this McDonald's because it has a golden arch.
That's pretty cool.
But this is just a gentle swell, so at times that sea spray goes right at the top into the vegetation line.
Wow.
Thanks to Phil and Mick, boat legends, for an awesome trip.
I'm not sure, but how's our fashion statement? There's always time for some hot chippies.
Yum-o.
While we were in Hobart, we were told to go and buy a feed of fish and chips there. When you've got chips, there's always seagulls hanging around.
Look out for Mad As tripping on the next trip over to Tassie.
Check out our Benson van build video.
This is terrible for a free campsite for the night at Friendly Beaches. Heading up to the campground from the beach. This was the free camp last night. Friendly Beaches. We weren't able to find a campsite in the campground, but we were told by the ranger we could have a spot in this spare car park overnight. Mad As tripping, here we come.
Here we are, heading on down to Port Arthur. Lots of windy roads in Tassie, so you've got to keep your wits about you all the time.
At this stage, I was pretty well rocking while I was driving the car. Maz caught the picture.
We stopped at the Salt Shaker restaurant at Swansea for a quick coffee, then for a nice little walk down onto the boardwalk.
Here I am trying to take a photo of Maz, but she got me instead.
Finally, for a beautiful morning tea. Ta-da! Trucks in the background.
I couldn't quite figure out what it was in the water, but it was only a bird. Damn it. That's what I like about Tassie. You get out, you hit the back roads, and eventually you'll find something special. Check this spot out coming up.
I'm not thinking about the way you keep my world from spinning. I'm just thinking about your eyes.
How good's this? We pulled up, no one was here. Within about 10 minutes, there must have been about 4 carloads. So, we sat down and had a wine, had a beer, and just admired the view. A couple rocked up here to go for a swim. I've sucked my toes in the water, but hell no, it was too cold.
Bloody Queenslanders.
So I can write it down and become the perfect man for you.
Thanks for watching, and I hope this has inspired you to travel down to Tassie.